What it do, everybody? It's your boy King Crowder, back again with another edition of History You May Not Know and Things That Are Not Taught in Detail for Show. Today's lesson is on a peculiar part of history that shows how resilient some of our Black American icons have been and how they did anything not only to escape, to lead, to chase a new background and growing up opportunity. Today's lesson is on the great Henry Box Brown. What he did, y'all, was to escape enslavement in a plantation because he lived near Richmond, Virginia. Henry the Box Brown in 1849 explored maritime elements of the Underground Railroad. What he did was he wanted to see how long he could stay in the box with air and how long the shipping time would take. So he squeezed himself inside of a box for 250 miles from Richmond, Virginia to Philadelphia, to seek his freedom. Henry Box Brown was born 1816 to John Barrett, the former mayor of Richmond. Eventually, another slave named Nancy and a couple of other children decided to keep him. Mr. Brown became an active member in the First Ever Baptist Church, where he learned to sing on the choir. In 1848, his wife and children were abruptly sold away to North Carolina without him ever having access or even tending to them. Using overtime working money, he did whatever he could to arrange his own freedom. He constructed a wooden crate, 3 feet long, 2 inches deep, with air holes in the middle, just 2. With the help of other abolitionists in Philadelphia, he agreed to play the legal contract of Adam Express. This freight company both rail and steamboat possibilities all around the boat and dry goods in Philadelphia. The package of the wooden box had Brown's head with almost 200 pounds in it. Henry Brown loaded himself on Richmond, March 22, 1849, when the package moved from a horse-drawn deal to a railroad car from Richmond to Fredericksburg to Potomac Railroad River. Brown's freight car was offloaded 56 miles from the Potomac River, and when he loaded himself, the package said transferred, which they transferred it from the Washington, D.C. to the Baltimore train depot. He passed through the first stop no problem, arriving 145 miles to Philadelphia. At a local catering firm, the package said anti-slavery inside the package. It took 27 hours for Mr. Brown to stay packaged and loaded in that brown box before he actually reached the Philadelphia Abolition Society in Pennsylvania. The Underground Railroad at this time was a success. William Steele, who we recorded in previous videos, please make sure you look on the channel and find more about him. He knew that Brown carried this box filled with drinking water and other elements, so the hair. He tossed it upside down and moved it towards the dragon man of the steamboat. The veins did not pop it, and the fellow passengers saw he made it safely. Upon his passage in, we must understand the 1850 Fugitive Slave Act was enacted. Brown had to leave the United States for England because they were searching, because there were so many formerly enslaved moving to the north, earning their freedom, which called a moving paranoia, which with major lengthy trials and tribulations. In around 1875, Brown returned from New England and married the second time. He lectured as Professor H. Box Brown until his death. Brown believed he had died around 1899. Samuel's resurrection of Henry Brown memorialized what he did and made his journey to freedom unique. Many Black Americans had to do whatever they could to make sure they ensured their freedom, secured their freedom, and did whatever it took to make sure their family and children did not have to go against the grain that the antebellum slavery in the South made them endure. Until next time, it's your boy, King Crowder, with another edition of History We Did Not Know and Things That Were Not Taught in Detail for Show. Please let me know what you learned in the comments below. If you're from the great state of Virginia, DMV area, stand up. Henry the Box Brown is one of the icons that we were never taught about what he had to do to ensure his freedom. Please make sure you let me know in the comments what you learned, or if you like the channel and where it's going. Please get back with me as soon as you can. Until next time, peace.